What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We're back at Insurance Auto Auctions here in Oklahoma City for another walk around. Let's jump into this video today and see what we find. We're going to start this video off with a 1999 GMC Sierra lifted. It's a big one. Looks like it's a four-wheel drive. It's strange. It's lifted up, but it's got these teeny tiny factory looking wheels on it right there. Huh. I guess somebody took the good tires off of it, right? That must be what happened. Now, I'm not sure why this is here. It doesn't really say. This wheel is definitely pointed out this way. Let's see if the other one is too. Maybe it's suspension damage. Yeah, that wheel is pointed the same direction as well. So it doesn't look like it's going to be suspension damage. Let's take a walk around. Maybe it was hit in the back. I don't really see anything wrong with this truck. Even in the back, it doesn't look like it took an impact or anything back here. The sides either. Now, this looks a lot better. That's what belongs on it. Even if you keep the stock wheels, that's fine. But put these big honking tires on it, man. Those suckers look nice. Obviously, it was somebody that, they loved guns. 45 ACP, because shooting twice is just silly. And then when tyranny becomes law, rebellion becomes duty. Don't tread on me, 1776. I agree with that. I sure do. If you guys have seen my don't tread on me license plates, the yellow plates on my vehicles, well, yeah, that's exactly how I feel too. This was stolen, wasn't it? It was. I think this was stolen. How ironic is that, right? Somebody jacked the gun lover's truck. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe not. It still has an ignition. I thought somebody would have busted the ignition out of this thing, but you can clearly see it's still there. It's just missing the cover that goes over everything. The clamshell is gone. You guys know what that is. I need to get one of those for my truck. I mean, I guess I really don't need one. The last thing I want to do is drill holes into my brand new truck. And like lately, I haven't really been driving the truck anyway. But my truck has a great center console, you know what I mean? Like right there, it's a great place to, store your pew-pew. Yeah, sits right there, nice and easy to get to, wouldn't take but a moment. I'm curious if this thing runs because, oh, well, the hood's already open. It does need some interior work. Obviously, a paint job would go a long way on this. And it's kind of a blank canvas. You could paint it whatever color you want. I would probably just reuse these wheels to save money and throw some nice big mud tires on it, or maybe just some all-terrains. Let's see if we can get this hood to cooperate with us here. There we go. Let's see what she's working with under here. She's definitely a tall truck, man. All right. Oh. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this thing probably is not going to run very well, if it does run. I'm going to get you guys down in here if I can. This is an awkward position, but hopefully you can see right there in the center of your screen. Yep, that looks like a throttle position sensor. And, yeah, it looks like it was deleted. So there might be some problems with this running. Looks like somebody had recently put some coils on it, some plug wires. I'll bet it does run though. Why it's here though, I don't know. It's a nice truck. Like I said, if you just threw some meaty tires, take that tire, multiply them by 3, put 3 more on it, and paint it. Paint it whatever color you like. Bright red or something would be sick on this truck, man. This thing would look pretty dang good. One thing I'm noticing is some wires. Oh, they're cut too. Here's some definite wiring harness stuff going on down there. That doesn't look good. Overall, though, man, it doesn't look too bad. Somebody's got a little lighting kit for the wheels. I don't know about all that stuff, guys. It's not really my thing, but whatever. Excuse me. A little bit of rust down here in the rockers. That could be patched up pretty easy. Let me throw a jump pack on this, and let's see what it sounds like, because I'm excited. All right, booster back's hooked up. Time to see what it's gonna do or not do. I think it's gonna run. Oh, it is a little tall. I fired right up, man. Fired right up like it's been running the whole time. But it sounds good. You got a nice Kenwood deck right there. I'm not a big fan of the, you know, turquoise color, but whatever, man. To each their own, you know what I mean? Oh, it smells like oil burning. Yeah, definitely smells like oil burning. Got a security light on the dash, got an ABS light, you got an airbag light. It's completely out of gas. Oil pressure looks good though, so I guess it's got that going for it. What do you think? Air conditioning? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say not a chance. No, not a chance. No air conditioning. That's all right. Steering? It seems to work fine. Steering wheel's a little, you know, torn up, but whatever. Brakes? She's got brakes. Backwards. And forwards. Now, the big question, do we have four-wheel drive? Looks like we do. Four-wheel drive engaged. Yeah. Let's put it in neutral. Let's try 4 low. And come on, do it, do it, do it. Oh, wow. That was loud. Is it in 4 low or did it just give up? I don't know. It doesn't do anything now. It's like it's jammed in neutral. Let's try. Oh, 4-wheel drive does nothing now. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's like it's stuck in neutral. Like the transfer case is jammed in neutral. Well, we're going to take the key out, put it back in. Is there any possible way that we're going to get this to come back? I don't think so, guys. It's in park. It started back up, but we've got nothing. Oh, no. Well, yeah, it's the transfer case is stuck in neutral. Lovely. Well, I'll take it right now. Yeah, you heard that? Yeah. Transfer case is stuck in neutral on this one. Well, it's probably not that difficult to climb under there and get to it. There's a shift solenoid somewhere. Oh, the vacuum line came off of it. Yeah. Dang it. The vacuum line doesn't even reach anymore, guys. I can see the vacuum line dangling right there, and there's where it plugs in. But the vacuum line's come disconnected, and the truck is lifted up so high it doesn't look like it's going to go back on. So there you go. It needs a vacuum line, and I guarantee with a new vacuum line, the thing will shift. It does suck though. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know what else to do about it because like the vacuum line doesn't reach. But again, this is why I tell you guys, you should come out and check these things out for yourself. How about this as a donation? A 2006 Lexus IS 350. That's right, donated. This is a charity car. Now, it doesn't say if it runs or drives, so we're gonna have to figure that out for ourselves. It's got some aftermarket wheels. Looks like it's got some pretty nice tires. The wheels are called, I can't even read that from up here, Velox? Yeah, I don't know that brand. And the tires are Potenzas. Yeah, so somebody put some good tires on it. They're probably not matching. We'll come around this side and take a peek. Yeah, Potenza as well. And Continental. Yeah, so they don't match. Continental Extreme Contact. The paint doesn't match between the bumper and the body either. That happens a lot though, and that doesn't necessarily mean anything was repainted. These are Continentals as well. So somebody replaced them in pairs. A lot of times the plastic will not be the same shade as the metal painted surfaces. The The paint looks close. It's got that high kind of metal finish, that flake going throughout the whole car. I just think that it's the plastic to the metal that's changed things a little bit. Taking a look at the interior, well, I mean, it actually looks pretty decent back here. Let's see what it looks like up front. Wow, I thought the seat was going to be completely destroyed, and it's not. This actually looks pretty nice. This whole car actually looks pretty decent. I can't believe somebody donated this. Well, my question is, what's wrong with it? Oh. I hate thieves. Yeah, slick, right? Nice try. Nice try. So that was pure dumb luck, guys. Pure dumb luck. So somebody came in here. You can clearly see that, you know, Insurance Auto Auctions or somebody paid the money to have this metal braided wire attached and locked to this car. So why would they do that for just this key? Because obviously it can't run with just this little piece. You need the fob for it to run. The fact that the second fob was just hiding in the cup holder, pure dumb luck. Somebody stole it. That's what they did. Somebody came out here and they stole the key fob. Key not detected. Oh, come on. Key not detected. That's great. So this key fob must be dead. It doesn't work. And you need the other key fob for it to run. I mean, a lot of times you can stick it up to the wheel and push start. Oh, there it is. There it is. That was pure dumb luck. Pure dumb luck that worked. I mean, seriously, that was... And it runs. What lights do we have on the dash here? TPMS light, low tire, left front door, check sonar, and that's it. That's it. Not even a check engine light. 238,000 miles on the odometer. You got a backup camera. English. Ooh, it took a while to go. Wow. It took a cool minute for this thing to go into drive. Let's try this again. Ooh. Yeah, it's weird. It feels like it goes into drive kind of gently, and then it kind of slams a second time, almost like it went into drive twice. Very bizarre. Looks like the oil was being changed at Costco and Walmart. There's a whine from under the hood. Yeah, I'd be very concerned about the transmission on this one. Very concerned. Important window works. Less important window does not work. Nope, not at all. Well, let's take a look under the hood real quick. We'll see what's what under there. I mean, it sounds like it runs good. It's a Toyota, for crying out loud. I mean, these things run, oh, yep, well. Okay. There's nothing but plastic. Nothing but plastic under here, guys. So there ain't much that you're going to be able to check. I'm sure there's no transmission dipstick either. I do see an oil dipstick, which is nice. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be a transmission dipstick on this bad boy. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I'm not really a Lexus guy, you know, or a Toyota guy. It's not that I don't like them. It starts now. It starts now with the key in the cup holder. It wouldn't do that earlier. Interesting. Huh. Alright, well, yeah, I don't know, guys. You guys tell me what you think. My biggest concern with this one is the fact that the transmission seems to shift into drive twice before it's ready to go, and that concerns me. Here we have a 2012 Chevy Cruze from Pedal. Now, if you guys don't remember who Pedal is, I'll bring you up to date real quick. They're basically a company that buys unwanted cars. And yes, that means they can be junk cars, or they could be cars that are like estate type of cars where maybe somebody had passed away and the family just really doesn't want to deal with it. Like the last thing a lot of people want to do, I had to deal with it myself when my uncle passed away, is deal with his vehicles. You know, to me, I didn't care about the vehicles. My mother didn't care about the vehicles. We were dealing with enough. We had too much on our plate to deal with already without having to worry about trying to sell cars or make any money off of them. So we gave his cars away to his next door neighbor for free. Now, what Pedal will do is they will come in and they will buy, like they'll make you a straight up offer on it. You tell them what you got, you tell them what's wrong with it, the miles, blah, 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 as long as you got the title and everything, they'll make you an offer. And as long as you didn't lie to them about what the car is, they'll come out, they'll look it over real quick, and they'll give you a check, and then they drive away. It's that simple. So some of them are junk cars. A lot of people just want to get rid of junk cars. Some of them are cars from families that just couldn't deal with the public, or even individuals that own the cars that just don't want to deal with selling to the public. I can relate. I can relate. Dealing with the general public on Facebook Marketplace and stuff can be it can be trying. I'm gonna say that it can be really trying. So it's nice to have a company that'll come out and just say, hey, this is what you got, this is what we'll give you for it. They come out, give you a check, take the car. Definitely. So that's what Pedal is. So when you're buying Pedal cars, you never know what you're gonna get, guys. Definitely a mixed bag. Some of these things are great. This one looks really good. Normally a Chevy Cruze doesn't look this nice. This is the Eco. This is the exact same one that I had, 1.4 liter turbo. It's got the nice chrome wheels. This is nice. Now, this is not like a top tier, top trim level. It's cloth everything, and it looks like it's got some miles on it. Let's see if it, dead as a doornail. Of course, says the miles are 205, 341. So she's got some miles. That's weird. The airbag light is on, so that's something. 205,000 miles, man. Wow. That's insane, especially for a Chevy Cruze. Let's just check the oil real quick. See what it looks like. Clean oil. If I didn't know better, I'd say somebody just changed it. It looks really good under the hood, honestly. Coolant reservoir is empty. That's normal. The coolant reservoir on these is known to crack and break. And if that's not enough, well, they're notorious for leaking at the thermostat housing, which this one is. I don't know if I can even get you down there enough to see it. But if you can see at the edge of your screen there, it's wet. Well, yeah. Thermostat housing is leaking. Very common on these cars. Usually the things that go wrong on these are not that big of a deal. Even the turbocharger is not a big deal to change. You can buy one, because I did it myself. You can buy a turbocharger for this on Amazon. Literally, Amazon. Yeah, you can buy a turbo, swap it out in a few hours, and you're good to go. Same thing with the intake. The intake manifold, the PCV valve is known to go bad on this. When it goes bad, you have to replace the entire intake manifold. Again, it's something you can just buy on Amazon. Have it Amazon Prime, next day delivery, right to your house. Well, let's see what it does, ladies and gentlemen. It's either going to run or it's not. I think this is a runner, especially with how clean this car is. I just, oh. Well, I hear it click. No. There's some kind of a power issue, it looks like, because when I go to crank it, service theft deterrent system. Let's try the other key. Perhaps that one key is just no good. Bingo. Bingo. That key is no bueno. I knew it'd run. I hear a little tapping under the hood. That's a little concerning. We have an ABS light. We have a traction control light. Service stability track. I do hear tiny chatter from under the hood, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, 205, 341 on the clock on this. It's got just over half a tank of fuel. Does the AC work? I'm pretty sure I just heard the compressor kick on. Yeah, it says AC on. No way. Gears? Yep. Yeah. She's got gears. Air conditioning is getting there. It's getting there. It's not there yet. Important window works. Less important window works. There's the air conditioning. Yeah, nice and cold AC. I mean, the only real question is the transmission any good or not? I mean, it goes right into gear, but that certainly doesn't mean that the transmission is good. Steering feels good, though. I mean, there is a chatter from under the hood that is a little bit concerning to me. That bothers me just a tad bit, but not enough for me to mark this one off the list, guys. This one could be decent. It looks like it's got good tires. The body looks great. I mean, somebody really took care of this. It's got Falcon tires. I think it's a good looking car, guys, and I'm gonna keep this one on my watch list. Guys, I think this is gonna be the last one for this video. We got a nice old square body truck. Look who showed up.
A nice old square body guy.
You're in my hood.
I am in your hood.
What are you doing in my hood?
There's a cute little car way over there I want to look at. So.
Oh, is it a Chevy?
Yes.
Yeah. No?
No, it's not a Chevy.
BMW.
No.
Lexus.
Even worse.
Oh God, it's a Mercedes.
Yes.
When are you gonna learn?
Never, because I'm an idiot. I don't know. I did just win another one though.
Oh my God.
And it's not a Mercedes.
Is it the one you showed me?
Yeah.
You got it?
I'm waiting for it to be awarded, but yeah.
No
it's a
kidding.
Turbo.
Yeah. That's
It's gonna be embarrassing.
No, it's not. I think it's better than a lot of. If you can bring that swamp thing back to life.
Yeah.
Or the forest car.
What do you think I drove down here?
Oh my God, really?
Well, not the
no,
one we
you didn't.
got, the other one.
Yeah, okay.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think you drove that one down here, but it wouldn't shock me if you did.
Yeah.
Did you park next to me?
What car are you driving? What truck are you driving?
I'm in that sharp 93 Mustang GT convertible sitting out there.
Oh, I saw that on the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. I don't drive the truck anymore.
No, I didn't know. You have so many cars.
Yeah,
So,
it's getting painful. They all need stuff. You know, it's like having a bunch of girlfriends, really needy girlfriends. It doesn't work well, but they all live nicely together in the front yard. They all get along.
Sounds like a TV show.
So how goes it with your swamp car? It's not a swamp car. The Forest Find.
The Forest Find, the rat wagon.
Yeah.
It's running, it's driving. I'm just waiting for title stuff.
Really?
Yes. Absolutely.
So what's the holdup on that?
Title stuff. So, yeah. I'm going to have to, like, court order a thing.
Are you serious?
All that kind of stuff. Yeah, so. Anyway.
Lovely. Well, happy holidays.
Yay.
You got the shaft.
Well, I'm surprised the guy is even working with me. I mean, every 2 weeks I'll get a text from him. I'm still trying to get the title, blah, 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 blah. And I just can't wait any longer.
Well, yeah, you'll have to go through a different process.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Oklahoma's pretty good about that kind of stuff. There's 2 different ways that I know of off the top of my head you can get a title. One is pretty quick. The other one is kind of lengthy, but one costs more. Quick costs more, and if you want to wait a little while, it's not that expensive. You'll get a title for it.
2 to 3 weeks is what they say. $300 and something.
Yeah, that's.
So, yep.
How much did you pay for that car? $125. What did you pay for that car?
$400.
$400. So you're going to end up paying.
You're talking about the ding 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 ding
yeah.
ding. Yeah, in Missouri.
So you're going to pay about that
for just
to get the title, and then you still have to pay for the taxes. That doesn't include taxes and everything. That's just to get a title so that you can pay your taxes.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think of this, Mike? I
like this.
I was just looking at this and I thought, boy, Mike needs a tow truck.
Dang right I do.
You need something for hauling.
I do.
Not a Mercedes.
No.
You need an old Chevy.
This is perfect.
Hey, you showed up at the perfect time, man.
I know.
Yeah, just ignore that. That's fine. That's Chevy things, man. And take a look at the windshield. They literally tinted only a portion of where and you can't even see through it. There's so many bubbles and creases in it. I'm not sure
They didn't believe in sunglasses.
Oh, they didn't believe in door handles either.
How do you?
Huh.
How do you get in?
And there's the gas tank, so that's a good sign. It's probably going to run. They cut the hoses. Like, they didn't even take them off. They cut the hoses out of it.
There's a cane.
Oh, wow.
A walking cane.
Well, Mike,
That's what you need.
no, I was thinking you need one of these. Hold on.
It's just about the right size, too.
Well, I'll let you do it. I only got one hand, and that thing's not working for me. Here you go.
Tell you what,
Yeah.
back in the day.
Back in the day.
Randy used to do these walk-around videos here.
Yeah, he doesn't come down here no more. In all fairness, I don't go up to Tulsa either, so.
This is perfect.
Yeah, well, you walked in with that, right? It's a good weapon, man. It'd be nice if you opened it up and had a blade on the end of it, you know? Wouldn't that be something?
This is cool. 300-pound weight capacity.
Hey, it could hold me. I gained my weight back, man.
Did you really?
I really did.
No.
Yeah, not all of it. I'm up to 219, and I was at 230 when I started my diet.
So, okay.
But I got back to eating lots of fast food again. I drink soda all day, every day. Yeah, so yeah. I gained most of my weight back, man. So I need at least a 3/4 ton truck to roll me around. This is a pedal. It's an 84 GMC 1500. Gee, it says it doesn't run. I wonder why. Part of it could be that you can't get in the truck. There's no
Really?
there's no door handle.
If you were skinny, you could slide through the back window.
Yeah, I'm not. That's definitely not me. Yeah, I can't. I think there's a lever here, but I think it may be the lock. Wait. You pull up on it. You don't push down, you pull up on the lever.
Yeah.
There we go. Hey. That's
My lever.
let's see if we can let Mike in. Somebody replaced the seat, I think. Well, it does have a key though. Let me try to pop this hood. This is Mike, I think he could get this cheap. I wonder if there's even anything under the hood. Oh, and somebody put a brand new battery in it.
That's new. Yeah.
April of 23 for a truck that doesn't run. Yeah, that's a Edelbrock and an Edelbrock carburetor. Performer RPM intake. You got some long tube headers. I'll bet you put fuel to it, it runs. I'd almost guarantee you put some fuel to it, it runs. What is this? What is this? I think they rigged up some fuel.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I think this is rigged up for fuel. I'll bet this thing doesn't go. Nobody's gonna want this. Has it got anything in it? Does it have any in it?
That means that Vice Grip garage guy was here. That's what he uses, right?
Yep, Derek. This is what he used. He said it's great for vehicles that have been parked for a long time. Unfortunately, someone left the lid open. There's paper towels down there. Mm-hmm. Somebody's been into the coil too. The coil's opened up on it.
Spark plugs.
Spark plugs. It's got new plug wires, new caps. So somebody was messing. Oh, you know what it's got? It's got a remote start.
Oh no.
Yeah, they stuck that right to the starter and right to the battery. Boy, this is... You can have this fixed up in a weekend.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Does it have a tow hitch? Because that's all that matters. If it's got a tow hitch, it's sold. Well, it's got a roll pan.
It doesn't have any exhaust.
That's good. Probably not. No, I don't think this one runs. But it says Hoonigan on the back. Yeah, it's not too bad looking. Yeah. Yeah, the body's good. It's the rest of it that's not. You can't really get.
This has engine to have. It's a 350.
It looks like a 350, yeah. Yeah, just a basic little small block in it. Yeah. Yeah, this doesn't work. Okay. Well, this was my last vehicle of the day, guys, and I don't think there's any reason to try to start it because it doesn't have a fuel tank. Somebody ran some clear line as the PCV valve. It's not junk, but this is rough, man. This is really rough. And it's a less desirable long bed. Everybody wants the short bed. So I'm going to leave that hood pop, though, which will make it easier for the next guy to come out here and get under the hood and check it out. It could be decent. It really could. You send this to Mako, throw a cheap red paint job or a blue paint job on it, put a gas tank in it, put an ignition together to get it actually running.
I like the dash.
Yeah, it's got a nice dash. The seat looks really nice in it. I mean, it looks decent. The seat looks okay. It'd be a good little get around truck. But I'm not looking for any. I don't need a project like this. Or do I? Huh. Maybe I do. I might have some spare parts in the near future that I could build this thing out of.
Yeah.
But again, it's a long bed, and nobody wants a long bed. Everybody wants the short bed. So I just don't see any money in it. Even if I have an engine and transmission and everything for it, I don't see there being any money in this one. Guys, I think we're going to end it on this truck. So we're going to get out of here. Hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button and let me know. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Don't forget to drop your comments down below. Till next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.